Thanks for coming over so fast.
Was it necessary to meet in this kind of a motel?
Well, it works for me and Harley.
Yeah, you and Harley don't have the reputation of the DA's office to uphold.
Or an upcoming senatorial campaign.
Look, I have to be very careful.
So do me and Harley. This place works. It's too far out of the way for Jenna to find it. She didn't consider coming here.
Yes, Jenna Bradshaw. Have you noticed, Mallet, that Jenna doesn't ever seem to do anything illegal, I mean?
What do you want from us, Russ?
Results.
Results. Okay, how about if I told you that Jenna Bradshaw broke into the Spaulding offices last night and stole the plans to the alarm system in the Spaulding mansion?
You're kidding. How?
I helped her.
Jenna Bradshaw get the security plans for the Spaulding mansion.
It wasn't deliberate. It was kind of an accident.
In other words, you botched it.
No, just let me explain. Jenna wanted me to take her back to the penthouse.
Oh, the penthouse. That's right above the Spaulding corporate headquarters, right?
Look, I couldn't help it. I mean, she's already getting suspicious of the way I've been putting her off.
Putting her off? What does that mean?
Well, you know, I've been playing like I'm interested in her.
Are you saying that she wants to go to bed with you?
Well, women have been known to want to do that.
Harley, for one. Does Harley know about this?
Yeah. She was listening in on the bugging device. Well, I had already said no to Jenna, although I'm not so sure she would have taken no for an answer. And then Harley pulled the fire alarm.
Oh, terrific.
Well, it worked. Jenna left, and she took the opportunity to check out the corporate offices on her way out.
I will bet you that's why she wanted to go to the penthouse in the first place, and I'm surprised that you fell for it.
But it worked, didn't it? It worked.
She's got the security plans.
Yeah, but now we got proof that Jenna's going to break into the Spaulding place, and that should be plenty for Chief Ryan to keep Harley and me on the case.
Maybe. But you don't know when Jenna's going to do it.
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo, Mrs. Smith, it's Sophie.
That's the manager. You gotta hide.
Where am I going to go then?
Bathroom. Hi.
Hi, brought you some fresh towels. I'll put them in the bathroom.
I'll do it. Thanks.
Oh. And this is for my two favorite newlyweds, Honey Bear and Piglet, and their special room.
Thank you.
Oh, it's just so romantic how you two keep coming back here week after week.
Yeah.
Where is your little Piglet?
Oh, when you knocked, we were in the middle of a private moment.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll make myself scarce.
Thank you.
Okay, Honey Bear. Where is our little Piglet tonight?
Harley is at the Regency right now.
Uh-huh. With Jenna?
Yeah. Tonight's the night when we find out whether or not Jenna really trusts Harley.
The more case goes, the more dangerous it becomes.
More ways than one.
Talking about Jenna's carnal interest in you.
That woman's really got the hots for me. She's not shy about showing it.
And have you managed to stay out of bed with her so far?
So far? Of course I have. Among other things, it would compromise my testimony in court.
You'd never lived to testify. Harley would kill you for it.
That's the truth. And I'll tell you, this is tough. You ever have one of those situations where a woman's coming on to you who you don't want? I mean, you want her because she's incredibly sexy, but you don't want her because she's not the right one. Does this make any sense?
Yeah, it makes perfect sense to me. And my advice to you is solve this case. Put Jenna Bradshaw in jail before you end up putting her in your bed.
Just hang out, right? I have a feeling she's onto something big.
Let's hope so.
Well, hello there. You know, I just had a really nice talk with Jen about what really happened last night.
Well, I'm sure Ross and I can't wait to hear it.
Ross? Ross?
Hi, little Piglet.
Sophie stopped by, too. Look what she brought us.
Well, that's nice. Why didn't you tell me that Ross was here?
We hung up kind of fast.
Oh.
I've already filled Ross in on how Jenna broke into the offices the other night.
Oh, right. Yeah, she stole the security plans for the Spaulding mansion.
Mm-hmm. AC too.
Yeah.
So what happened with Jenna right now? You sounded pretty excited on the phone.
Yeah, I am. We were right. Jen is planning on robbing the Spaulding mansion the night of Minnie's wedding.
Great.
Yeah. She had me clue her in on all the major entry points and where the safe is, all that jazz.
Are you part of the robbery?
I'm her lookout man, apparently. I'm supposed to, make sure that Elaine and Alan, Michael, and Alex are out of the place and warn her if they come back.
What about the other hit she's planning?
Well, the thing is that this is it.
No, I don't buy it.
No, I don't buy it either. I think she's planning on cutting me out of the rest of the night's haul.
Well, all we got to do is catch her at Spaulding's, and that'll be enough to put her away.
Yeah, I think we've got her.
And that should be enough for Chief Ryan, too.
I will talk to Chief Ryan, make sure both of you are kept on the case. Yeah.
Great.
Good work, Harley.
Thanks.
And we'll meet at a later date to plan out the details for the night of the robbery.
Harley and I will work on it. So it looks like our instincts were right, huh, Russ?
Mm-hmm. Maybe. Just make sure you don't get carried away with your instincts, all right?
I'll be careful.
Good night.
Good night.
You are amazing, and now it's time for your reward.
Don't.
What?
Do you remember that I was listening in on you and Jenna last night in the penthouse?
What about it?
Well, I seem to recall these really long stretches where I didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
Did you really say no to Jenna last night before I pulled the alarm? The pizza will be gone soon. My question is still going to be there.
Question?
The question. Did you really say no to Jenna last night before I pulled the alarm?
My little lovely piglet, are we doubting me again?
I have a quote for you. If the fire alarm hadn't gone off, last night would have been ecstasy.
In her dreams.
In your bed, I think.
Harley, I thought the idea was for me to play like I like her.
Yeah, but there is a really big fat line between liking somebody and lusting after them, and I just think that sometimes maybe you have a little trouble telling the difference.
No,
That's all.
I don't. I told you I turned her down.
When was this?
Right before the alarm went off. Look, if you want to go check those tapes, you'll hear it.
No. I guess I have to believe you. It's hard for me, okay?
Line of duty, Cooper.
I have one more question for you. Does she turn you on at all?
She's attractive. Now I have a question for you. Does Mel Gibson turn you on at all?
He's not in my bed.
What if he were?
When the sun is high.
Are we still going out when this happens?
Listen to me, Harley Cooper. There's only one woman for me, and it's you.
But from
I love you and nobody else. You got it?
Clock ticks on. Something